Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to another live stream. It's been a little while since we've gotten behind the wheel, but we're going to jump here and play a little bit of SnowRunner. See if we can try and do a little more off-road tumbling and rolling and smashing into trees and stuff, and, you know, occasionally actually getting where we're going. But welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, a big thanks to everyone who clicks on that join button to become a member of the channel and supports, and special thanks to our top tier members, Snowwolf, John Kolakowski, Dropbod, VampSize6, Zirian Zelos, Tim2020, Peter Bocabella, Sebastian Gours, Mattia Z, Crystal, Nabs1, The Scrub, Still Snow, Toolkit71, and Kathleen Hart. Thank you all very much for the support. It is very much appreciated. Last time we were playing in Michigan, and we were working on some of the missions in the Michigan Dam area. I kind of want to head over to Russia and see what Russia has in store for us. I haven't tried that area out at all yet. We did Alaska for a little bit, and we found that our vehicles needed some upgrading. So I suspect we're probably going to need to continue to look for stuff to excel in the Russia area. But yeah, thought it'd be neat to try something a little bit different tonight. Hey Scott, how you doing? So I think to get there, if I can remember correctly, we got to get everyone back to the garage. So I'm pretty sure I had more than one vehicle out at the moment. So we've got our Royal BM-17 out here. We might have our Scout somewhere on the map as well. I can't remember. Oh, yep. I think that might be it over there. Oh, no. That's actually a different truck that we had the potential to rescue. Maybe not. I thought somewhere out here we had the Scout still on the map. Maybe we'll just take this back to the garage. We'll check. But in order to go to the map in Russia, we'll have to go back to the garage, put all the vehicles in storage we want to bring with us, and then we can head over to that map. So I guess we'll do that. If I can remember how to do anything in this game, because frankly, it's been a while. Let's recover. All right. So we're going to retain this thing, and then we'll see what we got in our truck storage. So we got our BM-17. There's our Scout, International, Transtar. The Con is in here. Chevy Kodiak C70. We've got our CK-1500 and the Hummer all in here. So I guess that's good enough. We'll take all these with us when we go to Russia. Look at the vehicles on the look at the vehicles out on the map on the side. Oh yeah. I forgot about the side list. I'm probably gonna just look there instead of trying to pan around, see what's going on. Did you know semi-trailers are usually 53 feet long? I know it because it was written on the loading screen. Oh, I didn't even notice that. However, that means I was, roughly 53 feet from the back of the truck when I drove into that trailer in State of Decay 2. Okay, let's get out to the global map. Okay, so we're here in Michigan. Like I said, we did start stuff on the Alaska map here in Northport. But Tamer is the place in Russia we can go to. And actually, it doesn't look like this part's even in snow. That's interesting. I thought for sure it would be a little snowier here. All right, well, we'll go here, though. Take me to the garage, and we'll see what we find. I guess, you know what? It's not even going to be snowy. I thought for sure it was going to be buried in snow. I just did the same thing people do when they come to Canada, and they assume we're all snowy all the time. Anyone else just stop playing games completely and only watch other people play? Yeah, me. I don't play games anymore. I just watch other people play. Truck storage. All right, so I guess we'll start off with, we'll take a Scout out initially. We got this thing slightly upgraded. So we'll deploy this thing. I wonder if we have any more upgrades available for this thing. Customize. The engine, we can go to the 4.4. Thoroughly reworked variant of an outdated engine. Increased power output at the cost of reliability. Physical damage tends to make it lose power and consume much more fuel sooner. Yeah, I think I'll leave the engine the way it is. I think I've looked at that before and did the same thing. Ooh, SnowRunner. Gearbox customized for better off-road performance, sacrificing gear count, top speed, and fuel efficiency, but offering 3 low gear stages. Apparently that's supposed to be really good when things get really nasty. We've got the raised suspension, so that's fine. We're already into the mud tires, although, ooh, 39-inch mud tires. Yes, please. Purchase those. Bing. Bigger wheels. I'll take those. Stock Scout, Extended Scout. Set up with a longer rope. It's relatively small size and impressive reach. Make it a perfect tool for lightweight scouting vehicles. Kind of like that. We have the autonomous Scout in here right now, though, so if we roll it over, we can pick it back up again, which I think I'm going to leave. We don't really need frame add-ons. And then snorkels, we already have one on here. Oh, it's funny. It doesn't look like we have them unlocked. Oh, no, I don't actually have one on it. That's right. We got to get up to a higher level to get them unlocked with this. Rank 14 we have to get to get the snorkel on this thing. Boat. All right, leave garage. Oh, you know what? I forgot to plug in my controller. I should probably do that because driving with the keyboard is kind of a pain in this game. Looking forward to the stream of CrypticFox, watching CrypticFox, watching CrypticFox. It's gameception. All right. Handbrake. Take that off. I remember how to do everything in this game. That was not what I wanted. Okay, where's the lights? How do I turn the lights on again? Found the horn. I don't remember how to do anything in this game. I got busy playing other things and I like completely forgot what I'm doing now. Somewhere here there's the button for the lights. Is it B? Right button? No, that's handbrake. Left button. No, that turns on the all-wheel drive and stuff. Man, where's the lights? F for lights. Yeah, but I wasn't using the keyboard. No visible attachment. What? No, that's the winch. F is the winch. Left button square. I don't know. I'm playing on the Xbox, not or with an Xbox controller, so I don't have a square. I turned the engine off. Figure that out. There we go. It's the left button B. Left button B. Okay, let's take a look at the map because I have no idea what's here. I mean, similar to other maps, I think probably first off we should try to explore. There's only 3 watchtowers in this one. That's interesting. This is actually a pretty small map, all things considered. I mean, relative to the other ones we've been driving on. So we'll do that, I guess. So we'll set a waypoint over here. Nope. If I hit the right button. Okay, so we need to go down to this point here, and then we're going to go up the road here. You know what? I should just use the mouse for this part. Drawing waypoints with the controller sucks. Okay, so we're going left. Let a rip, little scout. Hopefully along the way we'll even find some other vehicles and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, there is another way. What's this? New objective discovered. Drowned oil tank. Show task. One of our oil tanks ended up in deep water on its way to the gas station. Can you wade in there and retrieve it and transport it home? I'm gonna add this mission. I mean, I don't really know where the fuel station is that it has to go to. It'd be weird if it was like right here. I don't think they want that. I should start tracking that one. Where's that mission? There we go. Pick this thing. Oh, it's way over there. Forget that. We'll deal with that later. Oh, man. I got 2 feet off the road and almost got stuck. This is Moscow since it's not covered in snow. I don't know. It said it's like Martyr, Russia, wherever that is. It was a little weird. Dave with the super chat. Parent, my toddler just said, "Uh-oh, beep, beep." Wish I could beep faster in this thing. Thanks for the super chat, David. I almost got stuck there. Like I was like 2 feet off the road, and it was already getting a little sticky. I was completely expecting this to be buried in snow. I'm gonna totally change my description and everything on my stream now. Maybe some of the other Russian maps have all the snow on them. We might just try to like get off of this one relatively quickly if we can find the tunnel out of here. We'll maybe like find the watchtowers, and then we'll find the tunnel to the next map and just go right away and see if we can find one that actually has snow on it. This scout is super bouncy. Don't they plan on adding cut down trees, lumberjack stuff, etc. in the future? Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't really looked at the development roadmap for this. I do know they had intended to add some additional stuff. Yeah, this one has permanent all-wheel drive. I think. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, it's the Con that has permanent all-wheel drive. This one has the permanent differential lock. That's what it is. Uh-oh. We're in low gear. Pull up the tree, blow horn, watch squirrels detonate. You're an awesome YouTuber. Thanks, Bradley. Glad you enjoy the channel. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it was the other way around. The diff lock was permanently on, and the all-wheel drive was off. And the Con has permanent everything. Actually, I don't think it has diff lock, but if I remember. It's been a while since we drove the con. Oh. This is closer to swimming than driving. Game seems like it'd be fun in VR. Probably. I haven't, I've never tried a driving game in VR in general, but I guess that could be neat. Although, you'd probably be stuck if you're doing VR, like predominantly playing it in first-person mode. So like this, which would be pretty cool. Although sometimes I've found in this game, like when you're trying to like winch to different points and stuff to haul yourself out, it kind of helps to be able to see around your vehicle. Yeah, these people need to fix their roads. It's not even a road, it's like a bush track. Yeah, you don't see much in first person. You see the dashboard, see some trees around you. Kana has permanent all-wheel drive, but diff lock only works in low gears, yeah. Well, see, this thing has permanent diff lock too, but it's just, it's automatically engaged when you go into a low gear. You don't have to turn it on. Whereas with something, I think the con, you actually have to turn it on. This doesn't look like a promising bridge. Oh no, I knew I was gonna do that. I could see that happening before I even did it. Come on. Get me out of here. We'll just wiggle it out. All right. Oh, getting there. Slowly pull it. There we go. We got it. Phew. Now we're going to get stuck and have to winch out. Yeah, definitely no snow here. There's on the thumbnail it's snow because it's just key art from the game launch. I was expecting this to be a snowy map. Apparently I was wrong. Well, I'm promising somebody to be dropping $400 the second you can get in. Yikes. Make sure you pick it up after you drop it, right? You don't want to leave them behind. I think we'll go. Maybe we'll take this path up here. I don't know which way we actually have to go to get up to that tower, but we'll find out soon enough. Growing up, you had to get it and turn the diff lock on by hand. Your current truck has hydraulics to do that for me automatically. Nice. Back in my day, we had to crank start the vehicle. It did a blazing 35 miles an hour. That's the way it was, and we liked it. Why is the heads-up display moving? Why would they even design that in the game? What do you mean? You mean when you're in first person like this? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it does shift a little bit, doesn't it? I didn't really notice that. I didn't sit staring at the heads-up display much. That's funny. It's got like a little bit of a wobble to it. Maybe it's supposed to make it feel like the vehicle's moving more. Uphill both ways, that's right. 6 feet of snow. Bought SnowRunner with your code thingy. Well, thanks, Resnar. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy it. Whoa, don't tip over. It's a fun game if you like this kind of thing. I can see some players not really being super into this. Like if you're like a pure Fortnite junkie or something, then this is not really gonna hit that gaming sweet spot. But I like it. Okay. I still can't tell where I gotta go here, so I guess we'll continue down this path and we'll see what opens up for us. Make our way along. If you are interested in playing this yourself, it is on the, I believe it's on the Xbox and the Xbox Game Pass, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember now. It's also available on PC through the Epic Game Store, and there's a code in the description below, as well as a link to where you can purchase the game if you want to help support the channel at the same time as you get the game. Need new glasses, sunglasses, and I'm reading chat while I'm rolling over. Yep, that happened. Duh, drat. All right, It's okay. We got this fancy winch here now. If I can remember how to use it. Pull winch. Oh yeah, that worked great. That was exactly how I planned that to go down. And do I not have a winch point? Pull me over. All right, we got it. I'm really glad we have that electric winch in here, so it still works when the vehicle stalls. Don't read chat and drive. It happens every time. It's the nature of live streaming. Sometimes you gotta look over at chat. Sometimes it doesn't do good things for me. It's a smooth driveway. Let's go a little faster through here. The mud's not too deep. This thing might be able to do this without low gear. Oh, come on. This thing is really bouncy. Like, even compared to the Con, like, the suspension on the Scout is, like, super bouncy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Turns out there's a little bridge there. I probably should have used it. Oh, no, we're through. Sweet. I'm glad I got the larger wheels on here. Okay. How do we stand now on the map? I guess, oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're on the right road, so that's a plus. Bounce to victory, yeah. We don't need to drive, we'll just bounce. I keep making the camera zoom in accidentally because it's on the left control stick. If I push forward at all, it zooms in. If I pull back, it goes in. So does Miss Fox trust me to drive at all? Absolutely. I don't drive the way I do in video games. This isn't a real car. I also don't drive my car at high speeds using an Xbox controller at home. Or, yeah, low speeds too. I guess we're not really going fast in here, are we? Yeah, maybe we can tone it down a little there, Brittany. You're sounding awfully aggressive tonight. What's going on? Is it the glasses? You're looking forward to dumping a whole bunch of cash? There's not a road up there. That's, hopefully the road wraps around. Ooh. Oh. Boing. It's probably faster off the path. It might be. Maybe it's not as, like, deeply muddy. But I've got to try to go up the hill here at some point. Because that's the tower, like, right there. So I can try to go up here, but this thing does have a tendency to roll a bit, so we'll see what happens. It's really rocky. Get her in low gear and see if it tips over backwards. We'll do a back roll. Don't roll it. Don't roll it. There's nothing to latch on. If I roll here, there's nothing to winch onto. So that might be bad. No, 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 oh no. It's gonna roll. It's gonna roll. Don't you roll. Why are these wooden things here? Get them out of here. Come on, baby. Whew. Oh, we did it. I thought for sure we were going over. We made it. Went onto a hunk of dirt. Just hook onto a rock or something. Okay, so we got past that. Okay, so this is the gateway to the quarry. That must be the next level. That would be a good one to hit up. It's nice that it's like right there. There's the fuel station we were supposed to take the trailer to. Ooh, upgrade. An upgrade back here. Maybe we'll try to hit up the upgrade. Okay, so clear that off, actually. How do I do that? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we gotta get down back to this path. I guess it'd probably be faster just to continue this way. Drowned bricks. I wonder what the deal is with that. Let's see if we can get through there. We'll take it all along to here. We can fuel up here. We'll get back out on the road. And we'll take this little side path all the way back to here so we can get this upgrade in there. And then we'll go look for the next tower. I can't turn my camera. Oh, come on. This is a very hard way to drive. Oh, there we go. I have gravity working with me on the way down. Yeah, so if I tumble it, as long as we get back to a place where I can drive again, then I'm okay with that. It's really rocky up here, though. I gotta find a gap in the rocks here that we can go down. Oh, no! No! That just happened. At least I got all the way up here, but I'm pretty sure I'm out of luck here. I don't think there's gonna be anything I can grapple onto. No, we're winch free. Darn it. Well, that changes my driving plan a little bit since I'm stalled and I can't go anywhere. Recover. All the way back to the garage, man. All right. Let's clear that off, I guess. I guess the faster route would have been coming back here anyway, I guess. Okay, so out here, down this way, we're gonna cover a little bit of the same territory we were on. Back up to here. Down through some trees and stuff. Over to this thing. Mistakes are made. That's the unbelievably rocky road you've ever seen. Yeah, it wasn't really even a road so much. Let's go a different route. Oh my god. Like the instant I get out the gate, boom, deep in the mud. I love I always beep. It's because it's on the control stick. So when I get anxious, I accidentally push in the control stick. That's why I suck at Fortnite. I get anxious while I'm playing and I start hitting the control stick and it messes me up. It's my version of an expletive. Car body must be in pristine condition. Well, it goes back to like fully repaired when you take it back to the shop. I mean, it probably wasn't after we rolled it, in all fairness. Do the same thing? Yeah. I just shouldn't play games that have stuff on the control stick. You're never going to hire me to drive you. Darn it. I was hoping for a career as a chauffeur. Now I'm going to change my plans. You've crushed my hopes and dreams. I've got nothing to look forward to. You always push the horn as you roll over. Yeah. On purpose or by accident? Because I do it by accident. Oh, look. It's a physics-free tree. Here in Soviet Russia, trees fly. Back to the muddy trails. Muddy trails to you until we beep again. It's the truck's equivalent of dropping an F-bomb. Yeah, that's right. You think you can? I probably can unbind it, yeah, but I don't. On the controller, there's not really too many places otherwise to put it. Unless I can make it like another left button combination one. But I think those are all taken. Oh, jeez. There's a rock there. I find the camera control in this a little funky. Because it, to a certain degree, it moves on its own. It swings a little bit, but not always the way you want it to. So you end up like using the right control stick to swing the camera a little bit more the way you want it to go. And then, I don't know, it just feels weird all the time. Hey, our homeschool, how are you? You already have a career as that, you have kids. Yeah. Well, they're not at the point yet where we're chauffeuring them everywhere too much. I mean, you know, they have like certain activities and that kind of stuff. But even right now, with everything being shut down because of COVID, there's like nothing going on. We don't really have kids anymore. We have zoo animals. Our house is a giant cage, and they basically bounce around in here like wild animals. Oh, this place. Right, I forgot about this bridge. We just went over it. I already forgot. All right, floor it. Slid across a little more quickly that time. Okay, so I need to go... Oh, I gotta go left here. Back it up. They need a zookeeper, aka a nanny. It certainly makes working from home a challenge. Stop giving them coffee. Oh, let me tell you, they don't need coffee. They get sugar. And just the general lack of activity. They get restless, and then they're just all over the place. They get bored. They can't really play with their friends because other parents aren't letting their kids play with other kids and stuff. And the parks and stuff are closed, so they're not allowed to go there. So it basically boils down to, like, I'm working. My wife is busy doing, like, you know, housework and grocery shopping and all that kind of stuff during the day. They want to be entertained, but we got stuff to do. You were working from home before. Working from home was cool. That's right. That's right. I'm a trendsetter. It's a little different now, though, because with the kids here, you know, it's you don't have quite the same degree of freedom. You need a grid-tied duplicate power wheel. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that was an impressive bounce right there. Wow. Okay, fastest rollover I've had in this game. That was crazy. Look at the mud. Get it out of the hole. There we go. That winch we put on this thing was like the best investment I've made in this game. Come on. Oh, don't roll it again. This thing's so top heavy. We're here. Assuming I can find a way. Nope. And why did it unmark it on me? Don't do that. Okay, through the trees. Hopefully the branches don't flip me over. Okay. That worked. Hello, little upgrade. Where are you? That's not working. That's not working at all. Oh my god. Just give me what I need. Alright. Maybe I can go around the tree this way. It's a car, and I can't push through branches. It's like the weirdest part of this game. Made it. Upgrade. Raise suspension. Raise kit. Let's see. What trucks is this good for? Oh, for the con. Cool. I thought I already had race suspension on that thing. Huh. Oh, that looks swampy. I don't really want to drive through that. Okay, where are we here? The next tower is probably this one over here, so I guess we'll... Oops, wrong button. Try to get down to this road. Okay, right here will be at an impasse. We can either go down to this one or over to this one. So I think I'll go for this one over here next. I think I see the way down. Land on your wheels, land on your wheels! Just get back on your wheels! No, no! Nailed it. Perfect. Flawless execution. And when exactly as planned, I got myself hung out on a rock. That's a big rock, holy. Get me out of here. It's a little muddy down here. Maybe we should go low gear. That con upgrades for a different vehicle than the DLC one. Oh, is it? Okay. I guess that makes sense because the DLC one seems to be pretty much fully upgraded. Except it doesn't have a... There's no trailer hitch or a tow hook or anything on it. You can't pull anything. Didn't think I'd fly the Scout. I think by now you would know these things. It was almost guaranteed I was going to go over that cliff. What the heck is this? Like a little bus stop? Is this for the little kids that gotta come out here to wait for the bus to come along? They can sit in their little shelter. Their bus is a monster truck, but you know, whatever. Take a whole lot of flooring. Yeah, it's in pristine condition. It's fine. Look, we knocked the dirt off. That was my primary objective in going over that cliff. Okay. So, I'll clear that. I guess we're going to the right here. I don't know where this is going to take us, but we'll see. Some sort of a factory over here. It's an asteroid bunker. Yeah. Nothing safer than a wooden asteroid bunker. Man, this doesn't even qualify as a road. Good lord. Turned off autofill. It's clear to type, then hold the screen to paste. Come on, little Jeep thing, you can do it. We're free. Oh boy, it's muddy over here. Okay, this road is going deeper into the mud. Phew. It's like swimming. Shortest direction between 2 points is a straight line or a vertical drop. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't really a road. I'm really glad we have these big mud tires on here. This would be impassable otherwise. This is a high-speed action game right here. It's like a police chase in a Canadian winter. Traction's too low for those big tires. It feels off. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it gets us through there. It just doesn't exactly pull us through super fast or anything. I feel like my steering's messed up. I think I might have damaged it when we smashed into something. It's kind of pulling a little one side. Use the con's tow hitch. You need to remove the spare tire. No, I don't know that that's it. It looks like it's in the way, but when I had gone to look it up, some other people were saying that the even though it shows the hitch there, it doesn't actually have one. See you, Bradley. Thanks for dropping in. Made some good mud right there. Oh yeah, slog through that mud. We did a thing. Yeah, it'll all buff out. As soon as we go back to the garage, it looks like new again anyway. Okay, got a fork in the road again. Looks like we're going straight. Those are some good tires. Yeah, well, these are the big, these are like the 39-inch mud tires. They do some good work. You using low plus in that transmission? No, just the regular one. I didn't end up swapping the transmission on this one. I left it alone. I didn't like the added fuel consumption. Alright. Another fork in the road. Kind of want to just go straight, but I'm going to take the road. We'll see if it actually leads us over this way. Frankly, the trees present kind of a barrier, so I mean, if I go straight, I'd have to go through woods, and I don't know how that's going to turn out. So he described a coworker's thoughts as driving through the mud with drag slicks on. So they weren't getting very far, is what you're saying? Appropriate background music. What do they call that instrument? Is the mouth fork or whatever, or the I can't remember. It's a little twangy thing you use in your mouth. Yeah, he's slow. We're having a battle of wits with an unarmed opponent. Okay. I mean, it could really be. Oops. A little controller drift. Could be like either one of these, but we'll try this one and see where it takes us. Jaw harp, thank you. Fred Benner for the win. Nice. Had to watch the SpaceX launch. Didn't they already launch on Saturday? Mouth organ. It's a mouth guitar. Oop. Don't roll it. Oh, truck out of the mud. There you go. Out of that mud. And get back in the mud. I think it was on Friday. Oh, there was another Starlink launch tonight. What are they up to now? They've got quite a few satellites up there now. This is gonna be. This tower's a little bit awkward. It's not that far, but the scout rolls over sideways so easy. I'm like reluctant to go sideways on hills. Don't roll it. Don't roll it. All right, tower number 2 open. Little town down there. Upgrade location discovered. Yeah. Where's the upgrade? Oh, good. It's actually back the way I need to go anyway. All right, so I guess we'll turn around. We'll head back down the road this way. Get all the way out to here. We'll take this little side path down here. And then we'll cut into the woods to go after that thing. New objective discovered. Let's see if we can back off a cliff. I'm sure that won't cause any problems. This rock behind me is going to be a problem. I'm going to get all hung up. Okay, good. I thought for sure I was going to get hung up on it. Wow, I'm bouncing sideways a lot right now. That was not really the direction I was steering in. Oh, stop bouncing. My wife from the Bayou of Louisiana is highly amused by my driving skills. Yeah, professional driver right here. I get paid the big bucks to drive with ultimate skill. I'd be so dead if I had to go out here and drive and this stuff. I'd end up rolling the truck over and be stuck in the mud for a month when no one was coming to save me. Hey, on the plus side, the truck is still drivable. I haven't smashed it into tiny little bits yet. That's right, ultimate skill. We have a very powerful skill. It's the most powerful thing in the world. Other countries are jealous of the power of my driving skill. People have been known to say thank you for being such a powerful driver with your powerful skill. Famous last words. Yeah, I mean, if I roll it right here, there's nothing to grapple onto, so again, it would not be so great. Sometimes I wish you could, like, when you flip it over, there was like a flip in place function, so you could kind of right yourself instead of having to go all the way back to the garage. Well, I suppose it does add a degree of risk to the game. After potato and French fries driving. Hi, do you know? Maybe it's scalloped potatoes. Only Fox will be able to roll it on a straight road. So, I might have told this story before. When I lived out in Manitoba, I bought a car. I was just in, it was like my second year of university. I moved out there to live with my dad for the year while I was going to school. I bought a car, and in Manitoba, they have government insurance. So basically, everyone's got a cheaper insurance rate, rather than going through like a private corporation or whatever. But when you write off a car, they claim your car. They just take it as part of the write-off claim, and then they sell it at auction, and mechanics and stuff will buy it and fix it up. And usually, the determination to write the car off is just that it would cost more money to fix it than the car would be worth. But for a mechanic, they could fix it at their own cost just for parts, and you know, it would get it back into like proper condition and stuff. So we went to one of these auctions and we bought a car for me. The first car I ever owned. It was like a 1988 Olds Brom, Old Sierra Brom, and it was not in the best of shape. But we got it roadworthy. We got some wheels and stuff, some new tires and stuff on it, and it had a tendency for the one brake to kind of grab a little bit if you were too aggressive with the brakes. So I was driving down the road, and I was headed towards some train tracks, and I could hear the train coming. So I looked over to my left to see where the train was, just kind of a casual glance, and I overshot my upgrade. Oh, get this mouse out of here. Anyway, I looked over to the side to see where the train was, and then when I looked back forward, the cars in front of me had stopped. So I stepped on the brake hard because, you know, I didn't want to smash into somebody, and the brakes grabbed and just like completely seized. And my car did a full 180, screeching on the pavement, dry asphalt. It was sunny out. It wasn't wet at all. A complete 180 in the roadway. All the shrieking of the smoking tires and everything. So I was on the road facing the opposite direction. And all I could think of at the time was, man, this would be really cool if I could now just go back the other way. But I kind of got to keep going this direction, so I had to like meekly do a 180 and turn back around so I could get behind the cars that were, I'm sure I can only imagine what the people were thinking. That poor car. I put like, I don't know, 50,000 kilometers on it the first year I owned it and just drove it into the ground. And then it was just no good after that. Upgrade! More suspension. This one is for the TUZ 166, which I do not have. So, if I find one, we've got some suspension for it at least. So that's something. Took the spare tire off the con, still no hitch up. Yep, that's what I thought. Somebody else had mentioned the same thing, that it looks like the tire's in the way, but it's actually just that the con in the DLC just doesn't have the ability to hitch, even though it looks like there is one. Just kind of a nuisance. But what can you do? At least the Scout has one. This one has a hitch. When you do something cool, but it ends up the one time you don't want to. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, it would have looked, it would have felt really cool if I could have gone that way, but I was like, I was 19 at the time, I think. I was like, man, that would have been really neat, but no, just had to look like a jerk, turn my car back around. My wife says, ah, so this kind of driving is not new to you. Yeah, thanks. In my defense, I haven't had any accidents. So I'm good that way. If it was off-road, it would have been maybe closer to this. Hey, Jenks, how you doing? You should have donuts to make it look like intended. Yeah, well, I was at the time I was trying not to have a heart attack because I had not intended to stop that hard. But like I said, the brakes they seized up and just grabbed, and then once you start sliding, it's game over. Yeah, that's right. I haven't caused. I've caused dozens, but I haven't been in any. Where am I going now? Okay, so we're gonna continue on here, and then I guess we'll take a left over here and see where this goes. Rolled a truck before on a gravel road, being a stupid kid. Oh yeah, you got too close to the shoulder, and the shoulder gave way. My dad had a farm out west, so we drove a lot on gravel roads. That would be a really easy thing to do. Got a friend who rolled over a go-kart doing donuts. Oh my god. I've never seen anyone do that. That's impressive. Too fast on the corner. With the brakes seized up, the best thing to do is just gun a little more power to brake the brakes. Yeah, well, at the time I was too busy not trying. I didn't want to smash into the people in front of me. So gunning it didn't really seem like a good option. Yeah, and plus it was front-wheel drive. I mean, you can't really do anything cool with a front-wheel drive going forward. That's right. On the plus side, I had a memorable story. That's right. I had another one actually. Unfortunately, didn't cause an accident as well, but I was the Trans-Canada Highway out west gets really, really icy in the wintertime. It's all very, very flat, and there's lots of high wind and stuff, and there's no road to get up to this thing. At least not from here. Do I try to slog through the mud and get over there, or do I double back? It looks like there's going to be cliffs we have to go up here. I might have to double back. Take a different roadway. Anyway, so the Trans-Canada Highway gets really, really icy. And I was going to school in Manitoba, in Winnipeg, but my dad lived out in a little town called Portage la Prairie, which is about an hour east of Winnipeg. Hour east, hour west. No, I think it's an hour west. So I would commute back and forth on the highway, and it was really icy the one time. And I was slowing down and went to take the turn off the highway. and hit black ice as I was already starting to turn a little bit, and the back end of the car came all the way around, so I slid sideways onto the road that I needed to be on, fortunately, but with the front of my car and the back of my car facing a 10-foot deep ditch on either side. I was like, whoa, glad I didn't go in there. That would have been bad news. Is this actually... Oh, there's a path here. Alright. Clips of insanity. You can't do cool things with front-wheel drive. You can sell it to get another car that's rear-wheel drive. Yeah. I mean, you can do stuff, if you want to go in reverse, you can. You can do like some funky donut kind of things going in reverse, but it's not really what I was into. Yeah, it was a little spooky. It was also nighttime too, so it was already dark. They don't have streetlights on the Trans-Canada Highway, so you know, as I catch that patch of ice and it starts to slide, all I can envision is I'm going to go sideways into a 10-foot ditch. It was it's not fun. Turned out okay though. I was just like in the middle of the road and I just had to like continue on my way, but you can climb better with rear-wheel drive or better all-wheel drive. Yeah. Alright, I mean, I guess we'll continue. Let's clear this out. We'll continue on this way. We'll see where this takes us. Hopefully it will wrap around this side and I can get to the tower on the other side. Hello from a present-day Manitoban. Driving between Portage and Winnipeg had always been nasty. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long, long time since I was out there. That was 20 years ago. Actually, more than 20 years ago. God damn, I'm old. But yeah, it's such a flat stretch of road, and in the wintertime, you get the wind coming across there, and it ices up, and you get those little fingers of snow that extend out into the roadway, and sometimes they're soft and you can go through them like nothing, and then other times they're hard, and you hit it like a speed bump, and it's interesting driving. I'm gonna drown. Hold on a second. This is probably a good winching opportunity. Get me out of here. Flood my engine. I'm not old, I'm ancient. Thanks. That makes me feel much better. It's like 2 more weeks until I'm even more ancient. You're not old, you're experienced. You're not old, you're just broken down. Just tuned in at Glassbox. I wasn't really stuck. We were actually still moving. I was just worried that the engine was going to stall out because I'd hit some water, so I just decided to grapple my way out. No rollover. It's going over. Oh, boy. Ooh, boy. This is deep mud. That's some good stuff right there. I love these tires, though. We made it. Hooray. Scott. It's okay, in 4 days, your birthday. Nice. Well, happy early birthday, because I have a mind like a sieve. I'm probably not going to remember. Someone will have to remind me. So I can say happy birthday on the right day. Electric vehicles have no such weaknesses. Most are waterproof. Yeah, as long as it's waterproof, yeah. So the obviously with the internal combustion engine, you have to have an air intake. So if you get that underwater, it doesn't work so well. Oh man, I'm out of fuel. Oh no! I'm gonna get close and then I'm gonna run out of gas. Oh, you know what? No, actually, where's the garage? No, God, it's all the way over there. Where's the closest fuel station's way over here. There's no way I get there in time. I'm on the right road. It looks like it goes around and up here. But there's no fuel station over here. Shoot. That's terrible. $5 liters. There's no way that we were gonna even get close. Darn it! It's long. I went through all that mud for nothing. All right, we might as well jump back now. There's no point trying to continue on at the moment. We'll recover back to the garage, and then redeploy. All right. Shoot, that was poor planning on my part. All right, so let's take a different route this time because we can, and because it makes more sense. Okay, we're gonna go this way. If I can get this thing to respond. Come on, I'm clicking. There we go. Come on, game. Okay, then we can take this fancy wide road here all the way down and into the darkness, and we'll see where this goes. You can install the raised suspension in the con. The con I have already has the raised suspension. That's apparently for a model that I don't have, so the DLC one's a little different. There's a fuel station left of the factory, although I doubt if I was. Yeah, there's no way I was going to get there. It was too far away. I mean, I could put the kit on that adds additional fuel, but it makes it even more top-heavy, and this thing's brutally top-heavy as it is. Oh my god, I did it again. Come on. There we go. Keep forgetting the all-wheel drive isn't on this thing. Off we go. It's a different route. Maybe we'll find something interesting over here. Unfortunately, you're in the hospital right now. Just glad the Wi-Fi is good enough to... Well, sorry to hear you're in the hospital. I hope you feel better soon. That sucks. Hospitals are boring. I mean, unless you're the doctor, it's probably a little more mentally occupying if you're the doctor. Get more fuel efficiency if you take off the all-wheel drive. Well, yeah, I'm going to try and remember to turn it off every now and then. That's why I use vehicles that you can put a trunk kit in the thing with a flip plate. That thing, it's way too flip happy. Yeah, it really is. It's so top heavy and it's very bouncy. I was watching a Netflix show recently, and the one character has a scout. It was like the first time I've actually seen one on TV, I think, in like just a normal show, but Animal Kingdom show. It's just too skinny. Well, it's just got a very high center of gravity. And then it says a very bouncy suspension, which doesn't help. Quite the winding road over here. Look at this bridge. It's on an angle. They're just trying to make a mockery of me here. I'm gonna there's no way I'm getting my wheels in the right spot on this thing. Come on, game. It's out to get me. Ah, nope. Nope. Oh, I hate you, game. I knew it. Oh. I don't think I can winch on anything here. Well, that was a short-lived trip. Next time I'm going through... Oh, wait. What are the odds that will actually pull me as opposed to just ripping the tree out? Nailed it. Okay. Now we'll just hook up this side to it. We're golden. Don't pull the tree out. Don't pull the tree out. Oh, come on. That was maybe ill-advised. Come on. Don't. Perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. Oh my god, the winch isn't even hooked up anymore. We got a perfect nose stand. Turns out I can't run the engine this way. I don't know why, but it won't let me drive like this. This isn't going. This is not going well. Maybe I can, if I winch it this way, maybe now. Will that work? Yep, that's perfect right there. That's totally what I meant to do. Yeah, nailed it. This is an impressive tree. I'm very happy this thing's holding up the way it is. Okay, we did a nose stand. Let's do a tail stand now. Yep, got it. Oh! It was all part of my plan. Alright, forget this bridge. We're going through the water. Can't stop me, bridge. Alright, I think we could maybe try to find a car wash on the way. Get rid of some of the mud we have that's now smeared over virtually every surface of our vehicle. Plans within plans. It was all part of my fiendish design. Everything went flawlessly. Sure glad that tree was in reach. Would have really sucked to go all the way back to the garage again. For the next trick, can you drive it on two wheels? I'd like to say yes. Say the truth, no, Fox. You're part of a Russian circus and you're showing off. That's right. I didn't want anyone to know. But we are part of the Russian circus. I ran away as a child and joined the Russian circus. It was a long run. That's not mud you rolled in the septic system. Look, the roof's already clean. It's like a self-cleaning vehicle. We'd never even know we did acrobatics back there. How did the mud get on the roof? I'm not telling. If you weren't here to see it, I'm not telling. Trick will be driving on four wheels. Yeah, the way I'm going, you're not wrong. That's right. As long as we get there, that's all that matters. Don't drink while driving. I just drove off the road. See what? That's right, you got it, Ariel. You got it figured out. This thing has a distinct pull to the left. I was just about to turn off the all-wheel drive and then blat right into a mud pit. What's the stuck truck off the side of the road? This one here is... looks like a trailer. Saving County bread. No, we'd have to take it back there. Dostoevsky said there's nothing more positive than bread. I say there's nothing worse than a truck full of glorious bread that is stuck in the miserable river. Get it out, bring it to the railway station. Where's the railway station? I guess that must be, it says hangar, but that must be the drop-off spot. Oh, there's the train tracks there. Yeah, okay, so there's the railway station. Okay, so that's a load of bread we'd have to grab. That's a long way to take it, actually. Oh, it's not that far. We're not doing that right now, though. We'll come back and do other missions on here later. I want to try and get off this map, I think. We're going to try and get, like, this other watchtower. And then there's a tunnel over here, the gateway to the quarry. I'm going to try taking that and see if the next map in Russia has some actual snow on it. Because I want to play in the snow a little bit. I had thought this one would be snowy, but it's not. Soggy river bread. Tasty. Hey, it just saves you having to dip it in your soup. It's already soggy like. And you've got your dry crust of bread. It's pre-soaked. Just not entirely going as planned. All clean. Well, I mean, the sides aren't all that clean. Turn hard enough left, you'll find yourself going right. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left. Put some big monster truck tires. I'd love to get some monster truck tires on this thing. I mean, they're already pretty big, but they could be bigger. I think it'd be cool having a monster truck in this. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point there's a mod that drops one in here. That'd be pretty epic. Before you get to the quarry, you have to do the Tega oil contract named Geological Exploration, and all of Russia maps are no snow. Aw, really? Man. Alright, maybe we'll go back to Alaska then. I really want to play in the snow. It's kind of strange. The game's called SnowRunner, and only the set of Alaska maps have snow, and all the rest of them just have mud. So you can't go through that tunnel unless you have that mission. Your brother's a professional truck driver. My cousin's a driver. Don't doze off with the mug hot tea. Oh yes, don't do that. Tea is temporary, but burns can be forever. No snow in Russia. This game's a lie. It is a lie. It's because you're always running, chasing the snow. Oh, I see. Clever marketing they've deployed. Whoa, no. Oh, that. Yeah, rolled it. You know we rolled because we got the honk in. This thing is so top heavy. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Honk. Ah! Imagine the driving mechanics of this game and Gold Rush Simulator. You know, there's kind of a lot of games that if you could blend them together would make a pretty epic game. It seems like they only ever go like part of the way. Like Car Mechanic Simulator is fun and all. You get to like do all the assembly and stuff, but then when it comes to the driving, it's just the driving is awful in that game. This game's got all the cool driving and stuff, but none of the mechanical work. Gold Rush added some of the mechanical stuff. Nothing crazy, though. And the driving handling in that game is just atrocious. You install the SnowRunner gearbox, it helps quite a bit. I mean, we're not really getting stuck. I haven't had trouble that way. It's just we're slowly slogging through the mud is all. You get into those deep spots, and you gotta kind of swim through it a little bit. Which I don't think would change if we put in the other gearbox. You'd still be going slow. Fairly certain. Why are you sending me over there? I'm trying to... Stop it. Get out of there. Okay, where am I? Oh my god, I thought I was so much closer to here. This is a long drive. I'll run out of gas before we get there again. This is crazy. That's right, we only get stuck on the roof. Not so much on our wheels. You gonna play Gold Rush Simulator on stream again? I never actually streamed it. I will probably upload some more recordings of it. I was actually playing it a little bit earlier today while I was on a conference call. I was multitasking. I only had to like partly listen. So I was digging up some more gold. I screwed up my save game, so I've been playing catch up now to rebuy stuff that I already had. But I haven't had a lot of time to dedicate to it because I've been playing other new games that have come out. So it's been slow progress. That was my part of Canuck Town. Oh my god, I'm rolling it over again. No, don't go on the roof. There we go. Out of range of the stuff for the tow line there. It's good. It was a beautiful day out today. So my daughter was outside riding her bike out front, so I just sort of chilled out. Kicked my feet back, brought the dog out with me. She barked a lot, so I put her back inside. Yeah, it was a nice day out today. What I saw of it, anyway. I mean, my computer in office type space or whatever is in the basement of my house. It's a finished basement, so it's not like being in like an unfinished basement, but it's also not like being where there's windows. Is this CrypticFox or StarFox doing barrel roll? Pardon me, sir. That's an aileron roll. We gotta get the roof dirty somehow, that's right. It doesn't look like you've been playing the game if you don't have an appropriate level of mud coating the entirety of your vehicle. COVID didn't... Well, see, I was already working from home, so for me, it didn't make a dramatic amount of difference. I mean, our company, unfortunately, had to lay a bunch of people off, which really sucked. I fortunately was not affected by that, which is good, because I don't know how to pay my mortgage without it. But because I was already working from home, for me, it really wasn't that much of a shift, except that the kids are home all the time now because they're not in school. It's more like access to activities and stuff and, you know, lineups outside grocery stores and things that are kind of, like, different now. But for the most part, not bad. We've been lucky. We don't know anyone that's gotten sick, although I think there have been some cases in our town, but nobody that I know personally. Windows, you'd love that. Get blackout curtains in your computer room, none of the blockage. Oh, yeah. It's not bad. The trouble is that if you spend too much time in a place where you're not connected with the light, it really messes with your brain over time. It's almost disorienting to go up where the sunshine is. It's like, oh, is it that time of day? Same for me, but kids are off living their own dreams. Oh, nice. Yeah, mine are 7 and 12, so they'll be there eventually, but right now they're living my nightmares. They're bored and stir crazy, so they're getting kind of restless. Just paint the windows by. The sun, it burns. Just doesn't do good things for my vampirism. This is a really long drive, my lord. The moon too, since it reflects this. Yeah, it does. Down with the moon. Hey Boston, my day is good. How are you? What do I do for a living? I work for a company that does corporate concierge service. I'm a manager there. I do a lot of like business efficiency type stuff. A lot of work with our tools and process analysis and breakdown and redesign and all that kind of stuff. Things that I find interesting that many other people don't, because it's a little boring to discuss. No, never take that muddy road again, ever. Yeah, after we get this tower, I'm going to Alaska. I want to play in the snow. I thought there'd be snow on the Russia maps. Totally disappointed. I have to like completely change my stream description. We did some missions on the first map in Alaska. We'll have to see what we need to do to get to the second map, because I think there's 4 for Alaska. Oh, I'm in unknown territory. I finally got over here. My lord. I think we're gonna wind up going this way. Put 4 on the glass? Yeah, that's good. It actually would reflect some heat, too, if you're in a hot place. It looks a little weird from outside, but... Hey, Demo, how you doing? Send the kids off to grandparents. That's what my sister done for a few weeks for a break. Yeah, my mom's got a compromised immune system, so I can't really do that. She also has some other physical limitations, so... She'll take the kids for a day every now and then, but I can't send them to her for an extended period of time. And my wife's parents just aren't into that in general. So it's... Love working on old cars. Nice. I had an uncle who was into... he was part of an antique car club here, and he did restorations of stuff. So he had like... he had like an old Model T and a few other things that he'd restored. Kind of thing where they, like a farmer would find like a rusted wreck in their field sort of thing. And he'd haul it out and restore it back to... like new condition. Some pretty sharp cars. I heard nanny. Again with a nanny. They'd still be in the same house with me though. It's not I live in a townhouse. It's not really that big. It's not like I have my own wing. Maybe one day if I win the lottery or get like absurdly rich in some way, I'll get a house with my own wing. But by then the kids will probably be moved out and have their own thing. Nanny for a 12-year-old when you're stuck at home is kind of maybe a little bit. She just wants to use my computer all the time. Talk to people online. Oh, and she does like Instagram streams and stuff too. Me and my father used to work for a place that restored and rebuilt classic MGs as well as putting V8s in it. Oh, V8s, nice. When I was in high school, somebody took a Chevette and tried to put a V8 in it, just so that they could see if they could. What's her channel? I actually don't know. I don't know what her channel is on Instagram. It's not named after her. She's got like a funny name for it. Okay, I guess we'll go up this way. Dream car is a 1978 Ford truck. Nice. A little more speed on here. I'm gonna run out of gas again. We're like below half a tank and we're not even there yet. This is insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. I feel like the Con was more fuel efficient. It's got everything going for it, that thing. Chloroform. That's what we need. Hey kids, we got your new nanny. Her name's her name's Nanny Chloroform. Just lean in close and breathe. Working on a Mustang Boss 302. Nice. We had my mom bought a 1970s Mustang. I don't remember what year it was specifically. Off a friend of hers when I was a kid. I think I was 14 or 15, I think, when she got it. And I had visions of getting to drive it. And then this is pretty cool. And then one winter, She hit some black ice and slid off the road into a ditch, and we got hit by a car. But it just sort of clipped the back right by the bumper, enough to like bend the bumper out a little bit and spin us around into the ditch. But it was like an IROC or something that hit us, so it was like a plastic car, and it just ripped the whole front off the car. Our car just had like a little dent and a bent bumper, but ever since then, my mom was sort of afraid of the car after that. So she got rid of it before I could even get my beginner's license. I never got to drive it. YouTube channels, but yeah, she's got a mix of. She did a bunch of like gotcha stuff on YouTube, and Instagram. She does like live chats or whatever. I don't know. She's into like a variety of stuff. She was doing Animal Jam at one point, and some Minecraft stuff. She's like a mod on a Minecraft server or something. I don't know. My first car was what did I say it was? An 88 Olds Cutlass Sierra Brom? Was it an 88 or an 86? Can't remember. But it was a hunk of junk. I bought it at a government auction and just sort of fixed it up enough to run. It had a bench seat in the front, which was kind of broken, so it didn't exactly work right. And the brakes had a tendency to grab. But I basically drove it into the ground. I was living in Manitoba at the time, and I put like 50,000 kilometers on it the first year I had it. Which for a car that was already written off once and in terrible shape. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Aha, we made it. I was playing. Oh, there's radiation over here. Great. Fantastic. We're driving in the radioactive land. And I drove it back from Manitoba back to Ontario. And somewhere between Manitoba and where I was driving in southern Ontario, something happened with the transmission. It wasn't shifting at the right gears. It was so when I got it back, I let it go and didn't upkeep it. Had no money for repairs and stuff. A beep with no rollover, I feel cheated. I rolled over. It was a full roll, and I beeped on the way over. Okay, there's the tower. It's all rocks, though. I've got to, like... How the heck am I going to get up here? I got to, like... Go up through the trees over here, maybe? Trying to go around it. I'm going to wind up rolling off of this thing. It looks like there's a mine here. Wonder what the radiation signs and stuff. Maybe it's like a plutonium mine or something. I'm going digging for the good stuff. Can I even get through here? Oh my god. We got this. We got this. Come on, truck. Nailed it. Haha, we did it. Go through the inside of the mine. I think it's blocked off a little bit there. Okay. There's the gateway to the quarry there. Gateway to quarry. It's got the exclamation point there, but it... Oh, I guess it's just because it's new. Oh, look at the upgrades. What is this? Ruined warehouse. Upgrade. Alright, so this one I can go... I'll make a straight line for it. Hopefully we can get there before we run out of fuel. Hopefully I can get there before I roll my truck over. Can't be plutonium mine. Alright. Fine, if you want to be tactical. Maybe uranium. Whoa! Oh lord, I'm nervous to drive with you, no offense. Can't imagine why. We got this. We can drive through trees. No trouble at all. You know, until the branches stop us, which will be probably at any time now. Can't see. Oh, found a tree. Can I get through that gap there? Do you think it's big enough? Ooh, it was. Small miracles. Oh, God. Oh, God. I think we're upside down. What can I grapple onto here that's gonna work? Come on, let me spin this thing. There we go. There we go. Let me go! Oh, man. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Got it. There we go. We made it. Look at that. We even got to the upgrade. And we still have fuel. Small miracles. Ta-da! What do we got? Engageable all-wheel drive. That would be for the Zix 5368, which again I don't have. So good times for that. We're getting upgrades for vehicles I don't even own. This is awesome. I guess we'll go around here. Cut through the trees. We'll go up the Ross side here until we get to that. Hey, look, there's a fuel station right there. That's the one you were referring to that I couldn't see, I think. Oh, there's another upgrade over here. Is there any trucks hiding out here in the woods? Nope. All right, let's see if we can get there. This might be a bit iffy. No. The question was answered by the map. Okay, good, because I didn't see the question. Looks more fun in first person. It sort of depends. I mean, like stuff like this, it's a little bit more like you're actually in the driver's seat, obviously, than if you're doing it the other way. Ugh. The hard part is that games like this, you don't really have peripheral vision, so you're not seeing a lot out of the corner. I can't even tell. Why am I stuck? There we go. You can't see as much out of the corner of your eyes, so you're at a bit of a disadvantage. There we go. We did it! Haha! Flawless victory. You're sad now. Uh-oh. I think the upgrade's down there. No! Don't stop right on the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was the worst bounce ever. It was supposed to just tumble forward so I could collect it while I was on my roof. That's not fair. What's going on here? Stupid game. I can't even turn the camera right now. There we go. Oh my god, I can winch onto something. Come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. There we go. Nailed it. Oh, see? Oh, I almost had it. Boom! Nailed it. See that, Megan? Flawless driving. Come get in the car with Dad. It'll be fine.
I mean that you don't drive like that in real life.
Yeah, I can't imagine why. Hey, we got it, though. That was funny. Okay, so I'm going to wind up having to reset to the garage, but that's fine anyway, because I think we're going to go where the snow is. I kind of wanted to do that in the first place. And I thought there'd be snow in Russia, but apparently there's not. So, oh, good times. We got it, though. Thank goodness that tree was laying there. How does that not count? That was amazing. My dude's drowning. Only a little bit. He was only drowning a little bit. It's fine. Okay, we've got all our trucks stored. Let's go back to the global map. So, yeah, you're right. There is no snow. It's all mud. That's super lame. I don't know why I thought these had snow on them. But we can go to Alaska. We've did some... That's good English for me. We've done some missions in Northport already. I'd kind of like to go to one of these other ones, either White Valley or Mountain River. So maybe we'll see if we can find our way out of there. Where's the garage here? You can see we got the whole map unlocked here already. I forget where the garage is on this place. Garage. There we go. Aha. Boom. Off to the snow. Russia suddenly became a tropical parent. I don't get it. I don't get it. Go back to mission and get your fleet star first. Well, I don't know. I just want to play in the snow. Did we, wait a minute. Did I leave the fleet star on the Michigan map? Like on the first one here? Did I leave it out somewhere? Buildings, trailers, and vehicles. There's our service trailer. I don't see the fleet star here. Did we have it on the second map? Oh, there it is. Found it. You're from Germany. That's awesome. I'm actually in Southern Ontario, Canada. Room of cargo. What cargo? There's none on there. Whatever. Recover. Retain. Let's go back to the map. Do I have any other trucks here? Chevy CK. Oh, that's not one I own. Oh, there's a service trailer there too. Okay. Let's go back to Alaska now. There we go. Yeah, I know Russia's not always under snow, but I thought with the game being SnowRunner, they would choose the season when it is under snow, because that seemed like it made sense to me. Apparently, I was wrong. All right, let's take the fleet star out. We'll see how this thing handles. Ooh. Deploy that. We need to customize a bit and see what we have for this thing. We've already got the upgraded engine, gearbox, no change. I've got the raised suspension on it already. Tires. Oh, highway tires. Yeah, we gotta get rid of those. So, man, oh no, I've got all-terrains on here right now. All-terrain tires are not going to handle the snow very well. This is going to be, I want to say, messy. Diff lock, engageable, spare wheel, snorkels on, all-wheel drive. Okay, I think we're fine. Let's see how it handles. I don't know that this is going to be able to make it through the snow. We'll find out, though. With these tires I have on here, it's just not going to be particularly well off in the snow. I wouldn't think, anyway. There was a mission here that I needed this crane for. We had to, like, pick up some storage containers. Where is that thing? They were, like, containers in the water, I thought. Abandoned supplies? Is that it over there? That might be it. Let's see. Abandoned supplies. We're under polar bear base here. Been struggling to get shipments in. Had to ditch a shipment to make it through. Off-road trucks recommended. Meh. Whatever. Let's try this one. How do I track it? Oh, I get. Do I not have? I thought I picked up that mission already. I guess I don't. Let's just drive our way over there, I guess. I think we fixed the pipes here, so we should be able to go through. I seem to recall there was some really bad road here somewhere, and I don't remember where exactly, but we'll give it a whirl and see what happens. See if we can make our way over to this abandoned supply thing. Hey, Terminator, how you doing? Just north of abandoned supplies is your access to the next map, just FYI. Oh, good. Okay. Around we go. I'm really curious to see how quickly this thing gets bogged down in the snow and can't move anywhere. It has terrible tires on it. all-wheel drive going in here. Cookies! I want cookies. Cookies. Have to go. Nice to meet you. Thanks, Boston. I don't know if you left already, but thanks for stopping at the stream. Nice to meet you. You're nice. I try to be anyway. Most of the time. Except when I'm not. But welcome. This is such a weird pipe right here. Like, who does that with a pipe? That's asking for trouble. Look at that thing. At that point, you'd be better off building the road over top of it. Or under it, whichever works, I guess. Man, it feels good to be driving on roads that aren't just pure mud. Oop. Get that sign out of there. Just so you know, chain tires only help a little bit. I don't have any chains. I don't have chains. I don't have off-road tires with this thing. Like, we're not even. I think we're using all-terrain tires right now, maybe, if even that. So they're not great. Always weird to see first person that the enhancer was so waggy. Yeah, they really are. They're a little bit spastic. Look how red they are. Wait a minute. I don't remember my hands being that red before. I've got like hot pink thumbnails. What have I been doing? That just doesn't seem right. I don't remember them looking like that. I thought they were flesh tone before. He's been sitting around with his hands in buckets of ice water or something. That's so weird. Oh yeah, hot water I guess would do that, not so much ice water, but. And he painted his thumbnails pink. This truck does not stop on a dime. He's having an allergic reaction. He's allergic to work. Doesn't like driving in the snow. It's just weird having the hands that color. I don't get it. I don't remember seeing that like that before. I mean, the hands moves really spastically, but and I knew that, but I didn't recall seeing the color before. Okay, this is not quite the mission that I thought it was. I thought the abandoned supplies were in a section of water I was normally crossing anyway. Like over here. But it doesn't seem that way. I don't know if I can get to that. I might have to, we'll cross here and we'll try coming up around this way. I might be able to reach it from this point. Assuming I can get through the water here, this will be our first test. Oh, it's not that deep. We're good. If you're driving on that kind of road over there, your hands will eventually get spastic. Yeah. I guess that's probably true. Although this is good compared to the Michigan roads. Like, the mud here is only like a little bit. You don't like sink right into the axles as soon as you go in like a little bit off the road. least not yet. Once we find like some of the deeper snow, it'll be a little nastier, I'm sure. But okay, I really hope I can put the load in this truck. I didn't think about whether I needed a trailer. Should I tell him what happens when it runs out of battery? Which one's out of what now? Yeah, it is permafrost, but I mean, when we go off the beaten path, you do get into the deeper snow and stuff you got to slog through, but it sure beats some of that like muddy stuff from Michigan or Russia. I think the Russian roads were even worse. No, don't ban me. Sorry, everyone, I've been banned. I can't stream any longer. Oh, it's a trailer. I thought I had... I must be thinking of a different mission. I thought there was a mission where there were some containers that had actually been ditched in the water. And I had to, like, load them up using a crane. I thought that's what this mission was. Clearly not, though. And I clearly can't drive over that. Yeah, not every command works for works for everyone on Nightbot. Ooh, that's slow moving. Come on, baby, you can do it. I'm stuck. I'm not moving. There we go. Low gear for the loss that time. Show task, accept task, start tracking. Oh, you know what I'll do? Let's just winch this thing in behind me. There we go. And when I back up to it, I can hitch. We're out of here. Let's get out of here. Got it. The water in this game looks so good. Yeah, it actually does look pretty nice. It's got a good ripple to it. I think they've done a really good job on the terrain physics in general in this game. So like the mud physics and the water and everything. The fact that when you drive places, you leave tracks in the snow and the mud and they stay there, so when you come back the next time, like the horrible mess you made to the road is still there. All that stuff's really cool in this game. A good level of detail. Uh-oh. I swear, low gear on this truck is just useless. As soon as I put it in low gear, it's a foregone conclusion I'm not moving anymore. Oh boy, I gotta winch my way out of this. It's gonna take a whole lot of winching. I've got nowhere to grip. I'm really stuck. Okay. I gotta, where is it here? Detach the trailer. See if I can get myself out of here first. And then we'll just winch the trailer out of here, hopefully. Nope, gotta get closer. There we go. Perfect. Now we're done, all right? We're on our way. Chat's glitching. Apparently, for the mobile phones, it's been a little messed up lately on the iPhone. So it could be that. I don't even slow down for things like this in my Fleet Star. You just need the upgrades. Yeah, I don't have the upgrades. I don't like. In particular, it sucks that I'm using terrible tires right now. So when you get the upgraded Fleet Star, this thing's supposed to be a beast. But I don't have those, so we're sort of like doing this ghetto style a little bit. It's like someone put a bunch of powdered sugar on top of chocolate pudding and said drive through that. A little bit. Boom, nailed it. Excellent job. Our work can continue without interruption now. Much appreciated. Okay, can I get through here? Gateway to White Valley. I think, do I have to do contracts before I can go through there? I'm gonna check it. We'll see if we can get to White Valley from there. Where am I right now? Yeah, okay, so we'll go back this way. Fuel up here, and then we'll go see if we can get through to White Valley over here. Hey Derek, how you doing? Yes, layer of oil on top too. We've got oil with icing sugar and chocolate pudding. It's great. Are there any animals in this game? Just birds and stuff flying around? I haven't seen anything else, I don't think. Shelman's closed. Oh, is it going to say the roadway's closed? Have I got to do other missions first? I guess we'll find out. It's good so far, but it's not available on Steam, which is sad. It'll be out on Steam eventually. Anything that's a limited release on, or an exclusive release on the Epic Store ultimately comes to Steam later. So for now, it's for PC, it's just on the Epic Store. There is a link in the description below where you can get it there, but if you're waiting specifically for Steam, then you'll probably have to wait until the year's out, I would think. And how did that get even worse coming back this way than I did going the other way? That's ridiculous. There we go. Slow progress, but it's progress. Well, it was progress. Now we're just sunk. Come on, truck. You can do this. Okay, that would work better if the tree actually stayed attached. Okay, this is not working at all. Wow, I can't believe we drove through this before and didn't get this messed up. Come on, truck. Man, we came through here with a trailer and it wasn't this bad. Holy. Just 100% completed Black River and now on the Smithville Dam map. Nice. I have so much to go before I've 100%ed anything. I don't play this game enough to to nail it all, I don't think. Okay, this isn't working. I've got like nothing to grab onto either. Oh, come on, game. Get me out of the water! I had it in low gear. I had the differential on. We were not moving. The truck was still. It was staying still. Look, low gear, differential lock, drag in, and quickly get stuck in the mud. I've got to get enough traction that I can, like, get the next grapple point or something here. At least it's moving a little bit this time. Hooray! Okay, we got out of that little hole I dug there. I progressed downwards. I think I dug a hole, actually. That was the path I went on. That was the same way I came in was the way I'm going out now. I just think that like once I dug my way in, I wasn't gonna dig my way out. I had to pull out. Rabbit wasn't right. It wasn't rabbit. But I did have the low gear and the differential on. I think I had already buried myself in, and once you lose momentum, it's all over. Good, I'm not gonna say it. Sometimes you glitch into the ground, you can't move, you fix the problem by pulling. Yeah, maybe. Or it might not even be a glitch. Maybe it's just a, like, because if you spin your tires in one spot for a bit, you will bury yourself. Low gear sucks. This one's actually the, this isn't the Royale, this is the Fleet Star, but same idea. I think as long as you have it in low gear with the differential on and you're moving, it seems to be okay. But if you get stuck, so you're not moving and then you turn it on, it's all over. Like it's not gonna get you out. At least not from what I've seen. Key is to spin the wheel so much you dig down to bedrock. Then oh, good plan. I feel like we should be able to use the grapple to pull trees under the tires and then use those for traction. I think that should be the plan in this game. No, it's a glitch. You've had that problem right out of the garage. Oh, really? Nice. Truck and trailer caused it. Maybe, yeah. Like I said, the mud physics in this game are pretty impressive. Like it does seem to, when you drive through a space, whatever damage you make to the pathway does seem to be kept. So, like, if you make a muddy trench, when you come back later, you've got to slog through that muddy trench. It's kind of cool, actually. I wonder how they emulate them on this game. Sometimes it's just ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, but the level of detail is impressive. I kind of wish more games were better at modeling the terrain that way. Okay. 60 liters of fuel and we're out of here. Yeah, I've got the pathway laid out to get to the next map. I don't know if we'll be able to go through yet. I don't know if we have to complete certain missions first. I hit the guardrail. We'll find out soon enough, I guess. I hate Gilman as much as you and me. Gilman stole my watchdog and unplugged my TV. Ah. Slippery. Oh yeah, it's closed. Wonder if they'll let me smash through the barrier. That'd be cool. Show details. The passage seems to be blocked for now. Okay, yeah, so we definitely have to complete more missions before we can get out of here. I don't really want to do that oil delivery mission. That one seems like a pain in the butt. GR Enterprises. Port Polar Base Supply. 4 bricks, 1 metal beams, and 2 fuel. That is a lot of supplies. Find a radio station. That we're not doing that with this truck. That's kind of up in the mountains there. We don't want to do that. Bags on ice. Truck on the crane. Cement times 4. All right. Oh, this is the one I think that I was thinking about that had like the supplies in the water. All right, let's go with that one there. We got the truck with crane, so I think we're set up all right. As long as I can get down this road over here. I can't remember how messy it was. There we go. I love the way he looks out the window when you back up. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. How do I clear this waypoint? Oh, I gotta clear them all. Come on. That's why I get for not checking my waypoints before I set them all. Hold on. Eggs on ice. Realize I've lost my tools. They must be in the river. Can you go get them for me? That is the one I thought of. But which river? I guess I have to go here to get the mission first because I can't track it. Oh. No, that's not it. Is it really just cement I gotta grab and bring all the way over there? He's telling me to get stuff in the river, but alright, I don't know. I'm confused. Confused. I think you just go right. If you go right click on a waypoint, it'll go away. Oh, well, I messed that up then. How much is this game? I cannot remember off the top of my head. I have a link in the description though. If you click on that, it'll take you over to the Epic Game Store. You can see the price over there. Thought about playing AC Valhalla when it comes out. I haven't seen that one, so I'm gonna go with no, only because I haven't seen or heard of it. Look at the mission that gives the reward for the tunnel opening. Well, how do you know? Oh, I see. It's got the rewards down bottom. Okay, so West Mountain Conquest? Nope. Not that one. Trailer park? Access to location? Doesn't say what the location is, though. Lost tube. Containers in the river. Huh. I don't know. Oh, you know, it's probably one of these missions that opens it up. Mountain delivery. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we've actually got to do... We've got to do these missions in order to get through there. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I've had this thing in my log for forever. I guess I'll do the oil delivery. So I have to get... let's start tracking... there we go. We'll start tracking that. So we have to get barrels of oil by going here, which is not an easy place to get to. That sucks. How the heck am I going to get there from here? There's a winding road that goes through here, but it's just... I seem to recall that thing's in terrible shape. Alright, we'll see if we can get through there, though. So we gotta go here, load up an oil, and then go to the 4 different drop-off points to drop off the oil. See what happens. Tunnel's blocked from the other side. You need to go to the other access tunnel to get to a different map first. All right, I guess we'll see what happens. I think it's probably those big contract missions though that open it up, if I had to guess, based on that one. Whereas the other smaller missions on the map just sort of give you individual little rewards. Ooh, yeah, don't hit the wall. Oh my god, I'm all over the road. Take a trailer, you can't carry enough oil to complete just your truck. Oh, really? I don't know where to get a trailer for this thing. There is a trailer right there, I thought, but I think it's actually a fuel trailer. My concern is that if I try to bring a trailer with me, am I going to get stuck trying to go down these roads? These things are brutal. I'm going to fill the cab with oil, too. That's right. I'll just pour it in there. It'll be fine. Just roll up to the spot we need to be at, open the door. Easy peasy drop off. Yeah, we don't have to do it all at once. We can come back and make multiple loads. It's my turn already. Do it without a trailer, especially using the Fleet Star. It doesn't handle trailers too well. I mean, that trailer actually helped me get through the mud at one point there. I think. Gave me a little more weighted traction. Oh my god. Oh my god, we just smashed the engine, man. SnowRunner, Epic, $39.99 or $59.99 premium. Yeah, so I have the premium one. The Epic Game Store, or the people at Epic Games or whatever, sent me a code to play it. So I have the premium one. That's the one that gives you the con as a DLC vehicle. Yeah, that just happened. I can't even honk the horn in this truck. What kind of game is this? Come on. Okay. Well, I don't have the right thing in this to actually grapple. That's great. Fabulous. Recover. Man, that sucked. That's a small technical difficulty. Pay no attention to this truck in the on its side over here. It's fine. Is the background music copyrighted? I don't think so, as far as I've noticed. As far as I know, they use their own music. They didn't license it from somewhere else. Try using the Royal. I mean, well, let me see what I've got for the Royal for upgrades. We'll recover. Okay, let's retain this. There's the Royal. I mean, it looks bigger. Deploy, and then we're gonna have to customize it. Ooh. Modified variant of the engine that improves fuel efficiency at the cost of reliability. Sounds great. Yeah, I don't have race suspension on this or anything. I don't have upgraded tires. I mean, this thing's definitely worse off than the Fleet Star, unfortunately. International trip. Wait a minute. When did I get this truck? I don't even remember getting this one. What I got? What can I upgrade on this thing? Rare special issue engine designed to provide as much power as possible with little regard for fuel consumption. Nice. Supporting increased power output, reliability, and acceleration potential at the cost of fuel efficiency. I mean, that sounds good. Give me some of that. Purchase that. Gearbox. Nope. Stock suspension. Yikes. Nope. Nope. Retain that puppy. I didn't even know I had that one in here. That's funny. Scout Chevy Kodiak. Looking like the CK 1500's older cousin, the Kodiak. C70 bridges the gap between the Scout vehicle and full-size short-frame trucks. Not the most powerful or durable vehicle in its class. Some large truck add-ons are a bit too heavy for it, but this medium truck is capable of mounting most of them. Power rate. Whoa, no, don't do that. Let's deploy that thing. Let's see how we can customize this. Tires are probably the most important thing. Again, so I just have all-terrain tires for these things. I think I'm probably better with the Fleet Star. It's the one I have the most upgrades on right now. She may not be the best, but the other ones I have worse upgrades for. Got the BM. Royal killed it for me until you got some Russian trucks. Promise it'll be better. All right, we'll try it. We shall try. Okay, retain that. Royal BM 17. Least I can do is put some different tires on it. Purchase those. Windshield and everything unlocked. Spare wheel, nope. Frame add-ons. I need the, not the sideboard bed, I need the crane. There we go. 5,700. Wedge cap is fine. All right. Okay, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. It's not like things were going swimmingly with the other truck, so. Ooh, this does not have differential. Ooh, all over the place, too. BM-17 is a great truck in Alaska. She's a beast. All right, we'll see how she goes. It seems to have some, like a little bit of acceleration that the Fleet Star wasn't showing. That's a plus. Good night, Joe Damerung. What have I got against all-terrain tires? Well, the fact that we're slogging through snow and mud and all that kind of stuff suggests that all-terrain isn't going to cut it. All-terrain isn't really all-terrain. Beep. Oh, good, I got a horn on this one. The Fleet Star was disappointing me. When I rolled it over, I couldn't honk the horn. I think that's the road I want. Yep. You may not recall, we did most of the Alaska map with this truck. Did I? Okay, I probably don't recall. I mean, I drove around a lot with the Con in the Alaska map because it was the DLC vehicle we had, and it was like capable of going through anything. I remember finding this one in the woods on the far side of this map. But we didn't get super far into the Alaska map because we decided to go back to Michigan and see if we could get some upgrades. Ugh. Hey, look, I did that with the Fleet Star too. We tried to go back and get some upgrades and unlock some different vehicles and stuff. Come on, truck. off-road's terrible. I guess I shouldn't be surprised given the game we're playing. Everyone's terrible in this game. Remember incorrectly as you found the Fleet Star outside the first Michigan map garage. But this isn't the Fleet Star, this is the BM-17. Do I have the Western Star? No, I don't believe I do. In a way, we're kind of jumping ahead a little bit by coming to Alaska, because I haven't finished out all the Michigan stuff, and I'm sure there's more vehicles and stuff we would unlock in Michigan. But I wanted to play in the snow tonight, because I got tired of slogging through the mud. I went all the way to Russia thinking that they'd be snowy maps too, given this is SnowRunner. Apparently I was wrong. Those were mud. Come on, truck. Come on, truck. Don't do this. Oh, it rolled just out of range. Okay, we got it now. I don't even need it. Is this really the road? This is ridiculous. No, no, that's it. If you want to call it a road, we're on it. I think. Come on, truck. Yeah, this is a road. It doesn't look much like a road, but it's apparently a road. You can see the muddy tracks ahead of me. Wow. So I'm pretty sure I came through here with the con at one point. But not with this truck. Where would you recommend starting out with Six Sigma? What it sort of depends on what you want to pursue, I guess, and if it relates to your line of work. I was already doing like business efficiency and process work, so I ended up taking the course through university, and my school paid, or my company paid for it as like a distance learning kind of course. That got me the green belt level, and I had like a certain number of days in class with the instructor, and then I also made arrangements with the instructor to come in and do some training with other managers and stuff at my company. But if you're just trying to like learn, I don't know. I found a course. There's so many different courses out there that you can register for. You could pick up a book, but I found that the concepts really came to life by having somebody who had the knowledge and experience in doing the work, sort of leading the training. Because they just had so many contextual stories they could bring to the situation. So like when they're talking about, you know, a particular technique in Lean or Six Sigma or whatever, then he had direct experience in consulting that he could relate to. So I don't know. You should get the Azov 64-131. It's a really good truck, even if it's stock. I haven't got a lot of money, so we haven't been buying trucks. And I've only got a certain number of them unlocked so far. Go to Perm, Russia next time. They always have snow. Perm, Russia. There's only 3 maps we can go to. It looks like they're all just mud. There's no snow on those for Russia. I was kind of disappointed. No, I don't think there's animals in this game aside from like birds. I've seen birds fly around, and I think that's about it. This is a good road right here. If I get stuck here, there's gonna be nothing to latch onto. This is gonna be poor. Come on, truck. Oh, we got this. Oh, oh no! Just smoked a tire. I already sold the truck once to get some cash. Birds are out to get the motorbikes. Yeah. As soon as you damage your bike, forget about it. All right, we've made it to the oil depot. My lord. Okay, so we have 2 loads of oil. We'll obviously have to come back to get the others because we have to make 4 drop-offs. So I'm thinking, or is it 3 drop-offs? No, it is 4. Okay. Where's the 4th one? 1, 2, oh, 3, 4. Okay. What's the easiest way out of here? If I come down this route, down through that water, I guess we'll hit the factory first and then go from the factory back here to the service trailer area. Or maybe I should hit this one first. It looks like it's closer. Okay, so if we go no, man, that's gonna take me back into that mess. Alright, we'll try going this way. I don't know if this is gonna work too well. I might get pretty stuck. That'll be drop off number 1, and then we'll get the factory, come back here, fill up an oil again, and then we can go hit the other 2 up. We can drive this whole mission backwards. When you get it, you'll remember me and say it's a good one. I'm sure I probably will. Seems like there's a bunch of good trucks in this game, although many of them are... Okay. I'm really stuck. How is that possible? Am I glitched into the road? Oh, nope. Nope, there's a post there. How did I hit that thing? Come on. Alright, pull me off this post. Oh my god. I don't even know if I can get off these posts. Oh, we did it. There's like a post in the middle of the road. Who puts a cutoff tree right there? Stupid game. Skills, Ramadog. It's all skills. Best driver ever. It's gonna be bad news. Just wait. We're gonna get stuck in here somewhere. Don't smash my tire again, you stupid rock. I got the other side. Excellent work. Notice the infamous ghost wolf people have heard about it. Walks into the middle of the road and vanishes simply. Oh yes. It's those ghost wolf people. One of the best trucks in the game. It has 350 fuel. That's a decent amount of fuel. Wow. It was the other side though. I had to even it out. I didn't want it to pull too much to one side, so you know, we couldn't leave it just with smash tire on one side. We had to get both sides covered. That's some deep snow. Got some snowmobile treads on this thing. Come on, truck. Spin those tires. Nailed it. That's right. I was doing an alignment. It was just the bush fix alignment. Oh my god, I'm pulling all the trees down. Give me a tree that's solid here. Come on. Don't mess with me, game. God, don't roll me over. Alright, this is working just swimmingly. None of these trees are big enough. For a second there, I thought the tree was holding, and then I realized the winch wasn't pulling. I was like, oh man. Big winch point further back on the truck. I moved that point. Yeah, that might have worked. Oh no! Don't you? Bah! Oh, that's not frustrating. I can't roll over. I don't want to pull this truck back the whole way though. So what I'm gonna do? Let's go back to the garage. We're gonna get our con, and we're gonna bring over here. We're gonna roll this truck back over. Because I'm going to be darned if I'm going to drive that thing and kind of get all that oil again. What the heck is the garage? Alright, Con. Get out there and do some work. Yeah, hopefully the cargo will stay in. But if not, I do have the crane to pick it back up again. So it's not... It won't be the end of the world if it spills out. I forgot this thing's got the worst traction ever. Okay, I need to go... man. Alright. Can't use the crane with the truck on its side? No, I don't think so. This con is awesome, but it does not like ice very much. Do I have the automated winch on the con? I don't think I do. I have it on the Scout, but I don't think I have it on the con. Whoa! We're about to find out. Man, this one's slippery. Jeez. Yeah, the con has the mud tires. It's pretty sweet. It goes through a lot. We drove pretty much all over this map with the con, and it got through pretty much everything. The trouble though is that if I roll over, I don't have the winch on this one that I can use when the engine stalls. Yeah, con has ice skates. It's so slippery on the ice. It does not handle ice well at all. But it's got those big mud tires, so I guess that kind of explains it. So it's great in the deep stuff, but it's really hard to handle otherwise. Too bad you can't upgrade the con. Yeah. I guess the idea is supposed to be it's already kind of upgraded. I don't know. It is a beast though. We got through a lot with this thing. I can't believe it con slides like butter. Call the manufacturer. Okay, where's the... Oh man, we're still a long way away from it. It's so annoying. Can't believe I rolled it. I mean, I can, but I can't believe how quick it rolled over. I do have a Hummer, what is it, the H2 or whatever? Yeah, but we do have a Hummer. I just drove into a tree. Mad skills. I haven't used the Hummer a lot though. It's really heavy and it has kind of low clearance. So I haven't tried to use it too much. Okay, we're not far from the truck now, at least. Hummers are great in parking lots. I kind of got a little farther with the truck than I thought I did along here. Or have I just not gotten to that corner yet? That could be too, I guess. Okay. Truck's to the right over here. Come on, camera. Cooperate. Doing great. Just took the corner a bit fast. There was a rock or something there I hit, and it like flipped the truck over like right away. Now the oil fell out. That's gonna be a bit of a nuisance to reload it, but if I can get the truck upright anyway. Looks like one stayed in and one fell out. I hope I can actually right the truck with that oil sitting there. I don't know how that'll work. It was this little rock right here. I hit that with my tire, and it's, oh God, don't do it. Don't, no. All right. I thought I was toast. Can you imagine driving all that way to recover the thing, only to flip over the vehicle I intended to recover it with? That would have been just like me. All right. Hook this onto here. Did I hook it onto the... I hooked it onto the oil. That's great. Where's the winch point on the side of this thing? This isn't working at all. I don't think the con's heavy enough. This is ridiculous. Did the con push the oil out of the way? I don't know. Well, one of them popped free. Wow, I can't move the truck at all with this thing. No! I'm inside it! Okay, that's just wrong. Okay, so you can't push it, clearly. Wonder if I can hook onto the front of it, pull it a little bit. Oh my god, I'm not moving it at all. Oop, there we go. A little bit. This isn't gonna work. I'm not heavy enough. This is bad. I'm gonna wind up restoring the truck anyway. This sucks. I can't get enough leverage. Okay. Try from behind the rock and winch it. See what we can do. I can't reach it. Oh wait, yes I can. Not working. No. Even with it behind the rock, it's not moving. I'm pulling myself out from behind the rock. Darn you, game. You wanted to. You wrap the con around a rock and start the winch and jump back. BMW. It doesn't really start the engine though. Like it tries to start, but because it's still upside down, it doesn't really succeed in doing anything. I need to like I need to pull the truck a different way maybe. The way it's sort of stuck in the against that rock there, I can't flip it back that way. This may not work. I may not be able to do this. Con just may not have what it needs, like weight wise. I'm gonna have to reset the truck. I really don't want to do that. Crate makes it harder to flip as well. Yeah, the Con's just not a very heavy truck either. Like, so I'm trying to pull a significantly heavier truck with the Con. This is not working. Truck's barely moving. I think that if you were to push away the oil, you'd have more chance to move it. I don't know if I can. I'll try, but I mean, when I tried to drive, well, I mean, the one oil's out of the way already. Oh, you can kind of hit it a little bit, anyway. I don't know how much the oil actually is contributing to the weight of this thing, but. I need a bigger truck. This thing's just not gonna do it. Sorry, we'll just glitch it through, right through the trailer. This thing has all-wheel drive on all the time. I mean, I'll try to pull it from the other side again. I need a little bit of leverage. Like, I'm trying to pull it, but I'm getting like a downward pull on it too much, I think. No, I can't pull it from here. Ah! What do you mean I just want to listen? I did everything you guys said to do. I pulled it behind the rock. I moved the oil out of the way. I did everything you guys said. You back the con against the tree and winch the truck? Parking brake? I mean, we can try the parking brake. But the winch isn't strong enough from what I've seen. Because I had the winch and it was trying to drive at the same time. It just wasn't cutting it. Oops. Parking brake doesn't help. I'm gonna have to recover it. Yeah, we're gonna need a bigger truck. This isn't gonna cut it. I'm gonna restore. You didn't do what I said, or you would have succeeded. Attach, then switch truck and pull. Okay. Hey, look at that. It disconnected. Wow. Imagine that. Wow. Hey, I'm not out yet. Holy. Imagine. I don't think... The con's just not big enough. I don't have enough weight. And I don't have leverage from where I am. So I'm just gonna restore. This is silly. Change truck. Back here. Remove cargo? Pretty sure the cargo was already off. Can I try one more thing? Alright. I'm never sarcastic. I don't know what you're talking about. Can I use the, let's see if I can activate the... Can I activate the anchors? Flip myself over that way on my roof? Restore crane. How do I change to the crane view? I can put the anchors out. It's funny that I can do that, but I can't use the grappling hook. Try to go behind that big tree. Make your car stack and winch it. Okay, hold on. Which tree? Like the one that's in front of the truck here, or the one that's back behind where it's laying? Because I think regardless of where I'm anchored in, this thing just does not have the pull to be able to pull that that truck. I don't think. Shoot the barrels. We'll make them explode, and then the explosion will just push the truck free. It'll be brilliant. All right. No, it's too far away, I think. For this tree, anyway. I might have to try a different tree. Nope. Just enough. Well, I moved it a little bit. I damaged my truck. But I don't know what I accomplished here. I wonder if we have it shifted enough now that I can make it tip the other way. Yeah, the engine has to be running for the crane to work in the truck that's laying on its side. Unless you have... there's a particular winch upgrade you can get. But I don't have it in this truck. Come on. No, it's just sliding. We moved it more, at least. Oh my god. Haha! It worked. The tree helped. We just had to pull it forward more. This is probably gonna still be a problem. My truck's in a really weird spot now. I kind of dragged it into an odd position here, so we'll have to see if we can get out of here well enough now. At least we're back on our wheels. That's a plus. It only took, what, like half an hour or so? I feel like I'm not actually changing angle here in the slightest. All right, I have to go around the tree, I guess. Oh, jeez. Let's just smash the truck some more. It hasn't had hard enough time already. Okay, I've got to get the oil back in this thing, which will be fun. Physics of the vehicles will make them look like bounce houses. A little bit. Alright. So just in case we end up getting stuck again. How do I use the anchor, the crane on the, oh, crane mode, there we go. I'm gonna leave the con out here in the wild, just in case we happen to get stuck again. Attach cargo. Oh my god, I don't remember how to use this thing. I cannot remember the controls to control this thing. There we go. Okay, lift it up. There we go. I think when I tell it to like anchor in the cargo, it'll like sit it properly in the bed. So hopefully we won't have to do anything wacky. How do I rotate this thing? I was a little higher up than I thought I was. Dope. Come on, Crane. Cooperate. Okay. Activate the anchors. Cargo. Pack cargo. Bam. Nailed it. Restore the crane. We're good. Aha! We're on our way. The longer the gray bars extend, the more it is likely to flip. Well, we didn't flip it at least, so that's a plus. Okay, we gotta go up the road to the right here. Oh my god. This mission's gonna take forever at this rate. I should have just had like a giant snowmobile truck. I think that would have been the way to go. I had to calculate the forces in those for a senior project. Oh yeah. Cool. Like a physics thing? Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna give me this now? Wait a minute. This looks awfully familiar. It's not the same mud though. It just looks the same. Or is it? Oh, it is the same mud. Oh, man. This time I don't have... I've got low gear, but I don't have differential. Oh, this game is just... It's out to get me now. Okay, let's, try to pull ourselves over this way a bit. Come on, truck. Aha! We got it. No, I never learn. Never learn. I actually didn't realize I was going through that same muddy pit. That's so funny. Maps. We don't need no stinking maps. Go get the con, do a train with the truck to get it out of there. Oh, I could have done that too, I guess. Yeah, at least the weather's nice. For some reason, all-wheel drive shuts off in low gear with this truck. Did it? I didn't even notice that. No, it's still on. That's weird. It just doesn't have differential though. Maps are overrated. That's right. This is live. How'd you know? Welcome. Just breathe. Live for a little bit longer anyway. I was hoping I'd get this mission done tonight, but now I don't know if I'm going to. It took so long to get the truck flipped over there. That was ridiculous. Maybe they fixed it in a patch. Oh yeah, that could be too, I guess. I hadn't noticed whether this patched or not, but it sort of auto updates. Okay, drop off number 1. Done. Okay, so our next point, if I have enough fuel, is to get down to the factory. So we're gonna head down this way. There we go. And then the other two are off in that same sort of general direction. So we'll have to go back afterwards to get more oil, because this didn't have enough to haul the whole thing, but Beep. Yes, we're now live from Soviet Russia. Except we're in Alaska. I tried to go to Russia, but there was no snow there, so we came to Alaska. I gotta change the stream description. Believe me, buy the Azov 64-131. You'll love it. It never gets stuck. I really should get. There's a whole bunch of trucks I need to get, so I'll definitely have that one on the list. I'm a big fan of not getting stuck. What is this game? This is called Mud Runner. Or sorry, this is actually SnowRunner. Sorry, Mud Runner was the one before this. This is SnowRunner. It's basically sort of like an off-road trucking kind of a game. You've got a bunch of different missions to do deliveries and stuff and explore a variety of different maps, and you're basically handling rugged off-road terrain. Go to Russia, buy it, and come back here to continue. Can you only buy the trucks on certain maps? How's your back doing? It's hit and miss. Some days it's better than others. Last 6 months or so, it's been kind of a constant pain. It's unlocked from the get-go. You just like show up and buy it kind of thing? How much does it cost? Alaska used to be in Russia a while ago. Water over the road. Come on, little truck, you can do this. It's a little water between friends. It's around 80K. Oh yeah, that's a lot more than I have. I wonder if you can get multiples of the truck so you can sell like some of the ones you don't have. Like there's the CK-1500 on the Michigan map, but we already have one in the garage. I'm wondering if I recover that one, if I can just sell it and still have the one in the garage. This doesn't look promising. I'm a fan of low gear in this thing. You could sell this one and buy it, same price. Oh yeah. Yes, you can sell the extra trucks. Oh, cool. I mean, I know we sold one that we had in the garage, but I didn't know whether it would actually like me collect 2 of them or whether it would just count it as still only having 1. That's cool. If I can get extra ones on the map and sell them, that's sweet. Weightlifting helped with the lower, tweak the lower back. Took about 2 years of sporadic self-rehab to get it back to 100%. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get back to 100%. It's kind of frustrating. The rate I'm going. I messed it up 5 years ago now, and I've re-aggravated it twice. But I herniated a disc in my lower back, so I don't know. In all fairness, though, I don't get enough exercise. I spend way too much time sitting at a desk. Between YouTube and then my regular job. So probably a little exercise would do me good, but... Call Mr. Plow and clean the path before you... Yeah.
That name again is Mr. Plow. Hey, Marge, my Mr. Plow jacket. Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
Mad Max are not fun, yeah. Sucks. Gonna do. Apparently exercise more would be the thing. Go walk around, don't get exercise. Walking, I mean, I've done a fair enough walking, but messed up your lower back and you healed after you started stretching 3 times a day. Yeah. Wife lost a disc. She does planks and push-ups, and that seems to help stabilize her back a bit. Yeah, that's something I need to do more of. Push-ups I do with some regularity, but planks they are supposed to help. Yeah, strengthening the core. I'm sure losing weight would help. I'm overweight from sitting on my backside too often now. Woodsman with a super chat. How's your back now? I wish you doing better. Thanks, Woodsman. Appreciate the super chat. I mean, it's still there. It hasn't fallen off or anything. Fortunately. Tells me you need a vacation. Where am I going to vacation to? Everything's closed right now. They even closed like cottage country here. It's crazy. Okay. Second delivery done. We made it to 2 of them. We have to get 2 more. I'm going to get back and get more of the oil. So we'll go this way, I guess, this time. Hopefully this will be a slightly easier path to get here. I'm not really feeling confident about this little bend here, but... So if we go over here, we can get some more oil, and then we can come back around. Oh, actually, I should go to the... You know what? Let's go to the fuel station first. Fuel is going to be important. Since I'm almost out. You think I fuel for the maintenance trailer? Oh, that's a good question. Not if I blow it up. How do I do that exactly? Can I refuel if I just hook up with this thing? That'd be neat if I could. Conflict upon attachment, so I can't do it with this bed on here. And it's not giving me an option to fuel right now, so I'm gonna go with probably no. Get up and refuel, you don't have... Can I just refuel when I'm parked next to this thing? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, that's amazing. Wow, that's awesome. Sweet. I'm glad I didn't have to hook up to it. That's great. That saves a little extra driving. Hooray! I didn't even notice the refuel option in there. I'm super observant. Okay, we're all over the road. This is good. Free fuel? Now that's new. They don't charge any money for the fuel in this. Or for, whoops, or for repairs, fortunately. Oh my god, I wrecked my truck. I've actually wrecked it. Oh, can I repair my truck back there at that service trailer? I've got a flat tire, blown shocks, and a messed up fuel tank. Super observant or super absorbent? That's a good question. Yeah, I've got 3 things that are red down there. I've got a messed up shock, tire, and a fuel tank. All because I hit that rail. It's really hard to control right now. Just recover to the garage and you have a new truck. I know, but it's such a long way to get back here if I recover to the garage. So I'm trying to avoid it if I can. I think it'd be great if the actual rubber would come off the tire if you drive with it like this too much. Is this only for refueling or does it do other service? It only refuels. Man, that sucks. The company they work for pays for fuel repairs, yeah. Alright, I guess we'll have to recover. That sucks. That's right. That's epic driving skills right there. You've seen it here, folks. And the worst part is I'm going to be going right by one of the drop-off points. Well, so we're going to take the major roadway here because, frankly, it's quicker. In theory. I said in theory, not Siri.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you.
Shut up, Siri.
Please repeat what you said.
Shut up, Siri. Is there a trailer store nearby? There's one like right here. Probably a repair if you could tow it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh no! Can you imagine if I pop that tire again? Siri just wants to feel needed, yeah. Oh yeah, Siri's my best friend. She talks back to me, throws insults and stuff, just like a real friend does. Why so serious? I can't believe we, after refueling the truck and being like, oh, I don't have to go back to the garage or to the fuel station. This is great. And then bam, smoke the tire. It's wow. Couldn't have planned that better. Siri, I've detected bad driving. Should I find a place for you to rest? Siri trash talks me. Not so much. I was only joking. Have you tried an Android phone? I have a Samsung for work because I unfortunately have two phones. I have a work phone and my personal phone. So my work phone is a Samsung, which is a Google phone. And then I have the iPhone as my personal phone. And I could technically just use the one phone and have my work pay for part of my bill or something. But I like the option of being able to put my work phone down and just leave it. So I opted to keep my separate phone. Give up on me now, tree. You're doing good. Okay, now you're not doing so good anymore. Come on. Ah, I did it again. Aw. That tree held out so well, and then I just ripped it out. Got it. Whew. This is muddy stuff. Oh, I don't have all-wheel drive on. Jeez. That would help. Can't believe we got through that without all-wheel drive. That's nuts. Miss your old slide phone? I had an old flip phone ages ago. I don't miss it though. It was terrible. Samsung phones kind of suck compared to those mid-range phones now. Yeah, the Samsung I have is pretty old, actually. I should have my work replace it. The battery life on it's terrible. It has to be recharged, like, literally every day. Got two phones, one for work and one for the fun. Yeah. Well, I don't install, like, apps and stuff on my work phone and all that kind of junk. Do I have a question? I have a question for you on Car Mechanic Simulator. Yeah, what's up, Eric? Rotary phones and long cords? Of course I do. Spent too long on the rotary phones. Then when they came out with that new magic, the touch-tone phone. Wall phones, yeah. Would not need a phone for work. I would not have one. I hate that so-called smartphone. You know what, I was really reluctant to get a smartphone in the first place because I just didn't think I would use it for a bunch of stuff, but I have to say I use it for everything but a phone these days. Texting, email, YouTube, Discord, flashlight, camera, like everything. Well, that's right, one for work, one not safe for work. That's pretty much. Giggity. Maybe not so much on the giggity side, but it's like giggity anyway. This doesn't look promising. Ooh boy. This might be a tough fall through here. Your text message the Murloc sound. Wow. Bueller. 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 Major League flashlight, yeah. Like everything. I use it for everything. Even drive my car with it. I wonder how deep this is gonna get. Is there a point at which the back of this truck will act as a flotation device and we can just boat our way through here? Can winch the stick on the road? I might have to now. My truck's starting to not move so much. We are still moving at least. It's just going really slow. I've got it in low gear. Fine. Speed it up a little. Come on, baby. You control a drone with a smartphone now? Yeah, I mean, they're basically little computers. It's crazy. Rich kids be like, I have many phones. One for texting, one for calling, one for Facebook, one for selfies, blah, blah. No, the one I got from work is free. I didn't pay for that one. All right. Now we gotta grapple. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, it actually gave me just enough of a nudge that I could get moving again. Okay, let's connect up this way. Come on, truck. We're almost through. Yeah. Just jumped in. Is there a reason you're driving the stream instead of the shore? We're water testing the boat. I mean the truck. To see what conditions it can handle. Potentially repair a maintenance trailer. You can that you can repair. Oh, that's cool. I didn't. I couldn't attach to it anyway. I tried, but with the box that I have on here, it got in the way. So I couldn't hook up to it. But good to know for the future. That would have been really handy. Driving with the headlights on. Oh my god. Because of the crane, yeah, pushes the box back. Jeez, this road is ridiculous. That's right, we're testing its onboard flotation device. It's sort of an amphibious truck. It's kind of like one. Water over the road again. Boom! Oh, that was a good hit. Why did I go this way? Not that there's a ton of options for different routes in this, but that would appear to be water over the road again. I'm having the regrets. Love SnowRunner. Just subscribe. Welcome, Steven. Or Stefan, however you choose to pronounce it. That's right, it's a duck boat truck. We're taking it to Boston next week. My buddy's wicked smart. Man, this is a tight fit. We just barely got through there. And this is why they invented asphalt roads, yeah. They haven't heard of those in Alaska yet, apparently. Oh, there's the engine again. We're finally at the oil yard again, though. That was ridiculous. Now, after we load up with oil, we've got to go back through that crap. Oh, my God. This thing is, like, so poorly placed, this oil depot. It's in the center of the map, but it's on, like, a little island kind of thing. So it's not like we get a whole lot of alternate routes. Okay, we've loaded up with the oil. I pretty much need to go back that same way. That's awful. I gotta go through here, across this mess. This time we're gonna take. Whoops. There we go. Take this route instead of the one that was all watery. Back to here, if I can get it to lay. Come on, waypoint. There we go. Let's go that way. We're definitely gonna need the winch a few times to get through this, I think. We got some time. Can you text me back and let me know why the engine block won't go back on the stand? Oh. So I assume you strip the engine all the way down, so you got the block, and then you remove that last part, right? So you have to like go back to the stand and go back to into assembly mode, I think, and then assemble the block onto the stand again. If you took it off entirely. Otherwise, you have to go up and like choose to like add the engine back on. It's been a really long time since I played CMS, to be honest with you. I'm trying to think about why you had the entire thing apart off the stand. What level are you and how much money do you have? I'm not very high level and I don't have much money. How do I see the driver update on this thing again? Oh, there we go. Apparently I'm only level 7 and I have 8,450 bucks. I'm broke. We haven't really done a lot. As you can see, we've done like 4%, 16%, 33%. Beluga is an accepted way of pronouncing Steven. Okay, great. I just got myself stuck. Am I moving at all? I am a little bit. Oh, don't tip over in the water. Don't do it to me now. I see you leaning. Don't you think about it. Ah, we're fixing nature. We put the tree back up. A little backwards. Usually we rip them down. Oh, it's gonna be a tough slog through here. Not like this. Not like this. All right, we're getting up the hill a little better than I thought we would. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna hook onto this pole over here. Yeah, that was better. Oh man, I just hit a rock. No, no, don't you tip! Ooh, that was so close. Whew. Man, I did not want to roll this thing over. If I, it's already past midnight. If I had rolled that over, it would have been insta-quit. Just want to get this mission done before we call it a night. No, it's pronounced with an F sound because female begins with F. Now I'm just confused. Man, I'll be really happy when we can get this truck out to like a normal road. This thing is not so great for off-roading. Stephanie can also be pronounced Balufany. All right, that's an interesting pronunciation. Oh my God, we made it. All right, gotta go through the water now. Pardon me a moment. Sorry, I have a cough. I need a drink. Oil floats on water, right? Oh, that's right. If we get in deep enough water, we're golden. The truck will just float. Punch it, Chewie. Let's make the Kessel run. What's this game all about? It's basically like an off-road trucking simulator. You've got a variety of different vehicles that you can drive in, and you have a bunch of different maps. And you're basically just trying to do missions and deliveries and stuff, exploration, and do all the off-road terrain driving. So you're slogging through like deep snow and mud, trying not to get your vehicle smashed too much. And yeah, that's kind of it, pretty much. It's the whole context of the game. It's not exactly high action, but if you like this style of thing, it's pretty fun. Last Drop has the worst road, does it? Good times. That'd be great. That's the one that's down by the port, right? I'm just getting guesses that fast. Yeah. I wish most things that they do in video games was as fast as they show it in these things. I wish my car had a remote control winch that could just latch onto things and pull me out. Okay, What did I get myself in for here? I mean, that other route was really bad because it was uphill and muddy. This one goes through the water. Oh, there's a bridge. All right, sweet. Oh my God. I had visions of another flat tire there. I'm glad it didn't pop. Holy, this is not a road. What is this? We made it! Oh my God, regular roads. Woo! We found paving. This will be where I smash the truck now. Just wait. Did you drop that in the last stop? Drop which? That one stop I made back there was just fueling up. I didn't drop anything off. So that one's done, and now we have one more point to make at the service site that's over here. So we gotta go back to here. Hopefully this road's in reasonably good condition. It doesn't look bad. Aside from this gap like right here. See what happens. Road coming up to the worst road on this map. Sorry. No! Can't be. It's gotta be fine. You're lying to me. My bad, didn't run yet. Nope, not yet. We're on the last one now. 3 out of 4 completed. We gotta get this last load of oil dropped off at that other position, and then this mission will finally be done. This thing's been on my tracker for, like, ever. I kept, like, hiding it, and it kept coming back up again. It'd be nice to actually finally get it completed. All right, truck. Famous last words doesn't look bad. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, this looks great. I better stick close to the tree line. I'm gonna need something to grapple to. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is perfect. No trouble at all. I'm not moving. Freaking game. Oh, of course. Did that pull me close enough to get that tree? It did. Haha, take that. Wow, that is some mud pit right there. So I told me to get that truck. We're gonna just be we're gonna be grappling our way all the way across here, I think. Wow, this is really brutal. Why didn't I convoy the con? It's way across the map right now. Besides, I don't think the con has the, doesn't really have the mass to be pulling this thing too much. Hook shot, oh, wrong game. But the plus side, the trees along here are a little bit bigger than what we've seen in other parts of the map. As long as I can keep something in range that I can pull with, we can get through here. It's just kind of slow going. There we go. I gotta get close enough over to the telephone poles to pull from those. You forget that you can convoy the truck you're attached to is also using its own engine power? Yeah. That's true. I forgot it sort of auto drives behind you. Definitely need diff lock for that mud pit. Yeah, this truck doesn't have it, so we got past the mud pit at least. Now we're getting down to that road that just runs straight to the service center. Really hoping it's not more than what we just went through. It looks like such a nice road on the map. Feel like a Nintendo Labo with your stream going at the same time. Awesome.
Could take a whole lot of forward, Marge. Seems we're stuck.
Detour. Wait a minute, there's a detour? That's not good. That's not good. Please don't roll my truck here. This would be so bad if I rolled it right now. I don't like the angle of this at all. Don't roll. Don't roll. Don't roll. Okay, we're good. Whew. Ermagerd. Maybe I should have taken the detour. We got it. The detour's worse. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't take the detour then. Do a barrel roll. It's pretty much what it would be, given we got a whole load of barrels on here, I guess. Oh my god, it looks like asphalt up here. Real roads. We did it. We finally did it. This will be where I flip the truck. Spontaneously. Haha! Mission completed. Man, that took a little while. That was crazy. You've been promoted, rank 8. The mighty heart of this country is beating because of your actions. Pat yourself on the back and break out the sparklers. 5,600 bucks. Gained a level. Gave myself a headache. Awesome. Oh, just as the sun's coming up too. All right, it is about 12:30 my time. I'm gonna call it a wrap for tonight. Thanks everyone for coming to hang out this evening. Appreciate the super chats as well. Very much appreciated as always. What am I streaming tomorrow? I don't even remember. I'm doing a game tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I don't remember what I said I would do. Oh, Subnautica. So they, Subnautica Below Zero, they came out with the updated storyline. So I'm gonna start back fresh again so we can see the new story because I haven't watched anybody else's content on it. Sort of wanted to preserve the mystery for myself. I still don't think the game's completed yet, but I gave them some time to kind of get some of the story out before I played it. So we'll go see what that's like. That'll be tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern time, if you guys want to come and hang out again. Thanks again, everyone. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.